Welcome, everybody, to We Do Games. My name is Devin Moon. And to my left today, Dustin Alameda, Mexico. You got that right. To the right is Sawyer Champagne. He's my guy. He's my sexy guy. Here he is.
Oh, okay. You went too far again.
Down the middle is me.
Be on the other side of the room.
And now, there's no video. What? There's no video? It's because, well, the camera died, and we're sorry. I didn't get home till this started, and it was a long day. I'm sorry, everybody, okay? But we made a set. It's falling down, but we made one. So, you'll see our faces sometime. Maybe in a couple weeks. Who knows? I don't know. Just because the babes. Just because the babes. We are going to talk about the most controversial gaming opinions that we have. Are you ready to rumble?
Are the babes ready?
Also, I'm thinking of this labyrinth.
Yeah.
The babe with the power.
All right.
Who do?
You do. So these are just our own opinions, so don't get mad. They're supposed to be controversial. And if you want to get mad, we don't really care either. Comment. Tell us how stupid we are. Tell us how stupid Sawyer is.
Show me how stupid your opinions are.
And we are ready to rumble. Who wants to start off?
I'll go.
All right, Max.
Fortnite is the best daycare ever.
The best daycare ever.
I feel like that's a good opinion.
Yeah, that's a good opinion. How's that controversial?
Because all the 12-year-olds out there are going to be like, no, it's not.
That's because they're in the daycare.
Exactly. No, I just wanted to say that.
Okay.
Because there's still a lot of adults who think Fortnite is the greatest, but
I have
y'all need to step off of it and go play some real games.
That was one of my favorite posts I've seen, is that they're grateful for Fortnite because it took the 12-year-olds out of every other game.
That's a good point. Get out of my Halo. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Yeah.
No more screaming in my ear
Yeah.
during other games.
No one has done things to my mom apparently lately. So
That's nice. Mom's doing better these days.
Mom's doing...
She's not getting raped like she used to.
He just went there.
I'm just saying, that's what they told me.
Rape
Those
jokes
kids.
are never funny.
I'm not saying it's funny. The kids told me it. I was offended greatly. It's true. All right. I like it. Daycare. I don't know if it's controversial, but I enjoy it.
I know.
Suck it, 12-year-olds. We hate you. We do
it-
games.
It was just funny.
We do games hate you. Now, it's because we're sad old people. Now, I'm going to say this.
Okay, should I add an addendum? All Battle Royale games suck.
Oh.
I'm okay
Play
with that too.
Apex first, and then let me know.
He can't even say it right. Play Apex.
Play your pecs first, and then we'll talk. Dance, pecs, dance. Now,
Okay, Terry Crews.
here we go. Bungie's worst Halo game. Worst Halo game,
Kick you in the
everybody.
teeth if I know what you're saying.
Halo 3 is Bungie's worst Halo game.
You do ODST.
Listen, no. Sorry.
ODST was beautiful.
Hold on. Every game with Halo 3 in the title is Bungie's worst Halo game. ODST is one of those. Come at me, brah. Your game sucks. No, I'll tell you why that game sucks.
You're a Reach fan, aren't you?
Reach was way better than Halo 3. Story was better. The world was ending. Dude, that story was way better than Halo 3. And, may I say, the multiplayer blows in Halo 3. It's slow as crap. The maps are meh. You got Pit, and you got Valhalla, which is Blood Gulch wannabe suckier version. And I gotta say that the frickin' abilities thing, or whatever the stupid items were, are you kidding me? They just threw them together, man.
Like,
oh, let's throw a flare in there. And it's like these
Halo
stupid
2,
balls.
None of that crap. And
They were like, oh, let's add some abilities. And guess what? They got rid of them. Because it sucked. They had them in Reach, but they actually worked. They weren't ones where you're like, oh, I grabbed this, I don't know, jet thing that shoots people up temporarily. Like, it's the stupidest crap. The guns weren't that fun to play. They felt worse. Just everything felt slower. Visually, Halo 3 is a turd. I mean, honestly, it is a turd. Oh, dude. I'll tell you why. Because Halo was one of the best looking games. The first one, when it came out, was one of the best looking Xbox games. Halo 2, when it ended, the Xbox, was one of the best looking Xbox games of all time on that system. And then you get Halo 3 when you think, okay, this game should be one of the best looking since the other two were. Oh no, it's a turd. It looks awful. Dude, I am sorry. Halo 3 is the worst Halo game in the series.
Where's the sniper bullet coming from on this
Tell me what map is great, y'all. This shizzy game. God. And whoever played multiplayer on that. Oh. Play Halo 2 like a real man.
We played a lot of Halo 3.
I didn't. I hated that game.
We played a lot.
I did, and I hated that game.
We played a lot of Halo 2.
Yes, yeah, we did.
That was the deal. Halo 2 was the deal. All right, y'all. Soy?
Let's see. Where'd you put that crappy game over there?
Which one?
The Uncharted.
Are you going to say it again? This is what?
Uncharted. The whole freaking series, all 4 of them, were average or subpar at best. They were nothing extraordinary. Their graphics sucked. Their controls sucked. Story was a ripoff of every other story and every.
Sawyer.
I feel like I was playing Soldier of Fortune on the Xbox again.
There are some things you can say, like the mechanics are maybe not the
mechanics are bad.
Okay, I'm saying yes. Maybe the mechanics aren't the best.
The
third-person
story's a
shooter.
ripoff of that's a copy and paste story for every single one of them.
But the visuals
suck.
No,
suck.
I can agree with you everything, but the visuals I cannot agree.
How could you?
I cannot agree.
Sucked. Place them against these other games that are releasing on the compared to Red Dead.
No, even compared to Red Dead.
Even against Red Dead.
Yes.
Same consoles.
Pretty close.
Not even close. You need to play 4 again recently, apparently.
Oh, Sawyer.
Your eyes are tainted.
Oh, Sawyer, you're so stupid. No, I can understand the mechanics. I can get you maybe there because they're a little floaty. I can see that.
They're not a little. They're bad.
I can see that, but that's not. But the story, yes, I can see it's a ripoff of Indiana Jones, but
of every single other story.
But like you're not going into for the thing. You're going in there for the characters, and the characters are what matter.
Why do we want Nathan Drake?
Oh man, you're depressing me.
He's a crappy character.
Oh dude, he's like one of the main. Oh, everyone. I'm sorry for what he's saying. He's doing wrong here. He's done wrong.
Games are trash.
That's okay.
That's where they belong.
Hey, it's controversial.
I think this is where we need to end it.
Yeah, that's controversial.
I'm out of.
That's it? You had Fortnite?
I didn't have anything. I just made that one off the top of my head.
You gotta come up with your homework, man. Come with your homework.
I don't have controversial opinions.
He is a man who goes with the crowd. He doesn't have his own opinion.
So do I.
No. I just like everything. Nothing bothers me.
That's a good attitude. All right.
Other than the Uncharted games, they're bad.
Those don't. Like I said, nothing bothers me.
NES games, everybody, are not fun.
You had no childhood.
NES games are not fun. You're welcome. Skip them. Skip them. Super Nintendo is when video games were starting to be fun. NES games, Sega Genesis games, not fun. Sorry.
So we should label this Devin's bad opinions
I'm
and
sorry.
Sawyer's good opinions.
I'm sorry, guys. Tell me which one is fun.
Any of the Marios.
No. There are better Marios. I'm sorry, there are better Mario games.
They started because of these games.
That's fine. They started
because
it, but
how amazing
just because something starts, it doesn't mean like, oh, it's bowed down to it.
Zelda.
No, even Zelda. The first Zelda
was fun.
Is average. The better Zelda is Link to the Past. It's on your Super Nintendo. Go grab that one. Nintendo games, not fun. Not the first Nintendo games are not very fun. Even like you have them on your Switch when you play the online thing. I guarantee you, most of you haven't played most of them. No, Dr. Mario is a bad version of another game.
My wife is gonna beat you up.
Get Tetris. Get a real game.
Dr. Mario is completely different than Tetris. I learned that from marrying my wife.
Get the other one.
The other one?
The other one that it was based off. It totally ripped off another one. I can't remember what it's called. Poyo Poyo or some shiz maybe. All I know
Chicken.
is NES.
He was going for Puyo Puyo.
Yeah, that's the one. There you go, y'all.
Which I don't think
That's
came
it.
out before Dr.
What do you got to
Mario.
say to that,
After-
Mex? Is it fact?
I value your opinions.
No, I
They're
didn't.
wrong.
No.
Tell me you had fun.
They're wrong.
Tell me you had
Where's
fun.
the freaking hammer?
Bring me a game that you had fun with.
I did Zelda.
That's no good.
Mario. Dr. Mario.
The only one I'll give you is Mario Brothers 3, maybe. Actually, no. I like Mario Brothers 2. That's another controversial opinion. I think Mario Brothers 2 is better than 1 and 3. But there you go. All right, go ahead.
PlayStation exclusives aren't as good as everyone says they are. Excluding
Wow.
God of War. I feel like God of War, this is the first good game ever in its series. The other games sucked.
Wow.
And this is
That
It
is
is.
controversial. That Sawyer's coming
and
with
this
it.
is the only good that is the only good PlayStation exclusive.
Except Spider-Man.
Well, yeah.
No,
Except for
it's not good.
Spider-Man.
And Horizon Zero Dawn.
Horizon
which is one of
Zero
your
Dawn that you
champions.
love. Uncharted 4, which is amazing. Last of Us, which is also amazing. Freaking.
I'm sorry, Last of Us is not on PS4.
It is. Last of Us remastered. Blood.
It came out on PlayStation
It doesn't
3.
matter. Blood.
Yes, it does.
It's better. It's better on PlayStation 4.
But you didn't say PS4 exclusives. I thought you just said PlayStation exclusives aren't as good.
Okay, well, Last of Us
Bloodborne.
2 is gonna suck. So.
Bloodborne. Nope. Last of Us 2 will be awesome.
You shut your
well,
dirty mouth.
I have so low expectations for Last of Us 2.
Guys, I'm telling you, this man has no right. Has no right.
I hope they end up
Get your
doing great games.
get your stupid Sunset Overdrive out of here. Just because you're
So
sour.
you could take Spider-Man with it.
No. We
They're almost the
have
same
we have a
game.
greater game, Spider-Man.
They're like the same game.
Oh, get out of my house.
Get out of here.
Where's
Yo,
the-
this is depressing.
I need more than just the Nerf.
I know these are controversial, but you're going too far.
This is speak of the truth.
I'm sorry. Sony has the best exclusives in a long time. I would even say better exclusives than the last generation.
Of Sony, yes.
And Xbox.
PC best exclusives of all time.
God, give me a break. No, because they don't have any. What are the PC exclusives?
Every single
Ark
MMO.
survived.
No, that's on the Xbox.
There is so
Yeah.
many. There's billions of PC games that will
Wow.
never make it to console.
Believe me, we're okay with that. Wow. Anyways, all I'm saying.
I love WoW.
Shut.
Right.
It's true. I'm just saying. We're okay without it. Sony, don't listen. Don't listen. Come
Listen
here.
to me. Get better
Oh,
games.
except for Nintendo.
Do
Sorry,
better.
I forgot about Nintendo. They might have better exclusives. I'm sorry. I was just talking about Xbox. Boo! Boo!
Yeah, boo,
Who's
PlayStation.
saying that? Who's saying
Boo.
that? All right. Mexico, got another one? Can you think of any?
I don't think so.
All right. Just gonna let you in if you need it. Uncharted 4,
Is a crappy game.
hold on, is the best Uncharted game. And here's why.
Because it's the least stinkiest turd in the pile of crap.
Visual, people will say Uncharted 2.
Dang.
No, it's not an Uncharted 2. Because, although I love Uncharted 2 start with the big set pieces and all the cool stuff, it's the beginning, just like the Mario games. But it is, I mean, there's Yetis in the end, so that kind of trumps that one. Uncharted 3 is kind of forgettable in parts. Uncharted 4, the characters and the story is at its peak. It's a lot more adult. They learned a lot from Last of Us, where the characters actually more human than they are superheroes. They have depth, yeah. There's emotion between all of them, and you feel that emotion to the end of this. The ending is really good. There's a sweet ending with the little babes coming. And it is graphically the most impressive, and it still has those great set pieces that you know and love. Includes new mechanics, which make the game better. And that is why Uncharted 4 is the best Uncharted. Not 2 or 3. 4. There you go.
Even with the Hackney brother storyline.
Yeah. It's still better. I'm sorry, but did the Hackneys make the frickin' Last of Us?
Not the brother storyline in that.
Oh, the brothers?
Yeah, that
Dude, the
whole
brother
brother
was
storyline
awesome.
was garbage.
No, the brother.
It was predictable.
Listen, I understand the brother.
Have you seen
thing.
Gone in 60 Seconds?
I understand. I understand it being predictable. But the brother was a fun character. He added some flavor. Okay, screw you. We know you don't like it. Go ahead. Next up.
You don't like story in general, so.
Yeah. Say something bad about Destiny. Come on.
Destiny is the greatest
Okay.
shooter of all time.
Destiny is a good game. There's my controversial opinion.
It's a solid 8. You heard it here
Yeah.
from Soy. All right, go ahead.
Rockstar
Oh, guys. No, Soy, you
is a
can't say
decent.
what... No, you
is a
can't say
decent
what you're
developer.
saying.
Is best. They have never made a
Oh,
good game, like an
no.
amazing game.
Sawyer, the things you're saying. No one's going to watch this anymore.
Maybe table tennis.
Rockstar has like 1 million people. We're done for,
What do they
man.
got? They got GTA and Red Dead.
Yeah, but they have a horde of people. We're screwed. It's
Yeah,
over.
but it's GTA and Red Dead. I
we
don't
do
care.
games audience will stay at 16 for the rest of our lives.
Good. At least we got
We're
16.
climbing.
Yeah, we are climbing at 16.
We're always...
No, but they got
20.
GTA,
Yeah.
which I don't play that because I have ethics.
But millions of other people do.
I know they have terrible taste.
So tell us why, though. Tell us why. You know, what's
my biggest issue with GTA?
Well, with all of them, the Rockstar games.
But they are incredibly unfun to play. Their controls are always bad and janky.
True.
And
I don't
that's like the biggest thing in a video
I don't know
game.
if they're unfun to play, but I'm saying like maybe now they're janky, but back in the day, I mean,
Why don't
Grand Theft Auto 4 wasn't like janky in its day.
they just make animated films? That's all I got. I don't feel like they're good at video games. I feel like they're good at animated films.
We all know he's wrong, so it's okay, everybody. It's all right. Sheesh. Golly.
Hey, I gave you that they have
Man,
story.
No, you're right.
Not story I care about, but
Yeah.
they have a story. It's boring.
So my other ones I've said before. Well, Mex said
I got
of them.
one. Sawyer sucks. That's not a controversial opinion.
It's not controversial. Everyone agrees with you other than me.
Oh, Sawyer. Don't
Oh,
put
now we're
yourself
sad.
down. Yeah, don't put yourself
But
down.
laughing inside.
Don't put yourself down. All right. I like that you have a different opinion. We need you here.
Something that
Don't run away from me, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Embrace the darkness.
Yeah.
I mean, you already have.
What did you think of Max? Anything?
No.
Okay. Resident Evil 2 is the best RE game, but I've already said that.
I don't think that's controversial.
I think some people would say Resident Evil 4 is better.
No. Well, I don't know. I haven't been on the forum.
I just know Resident Evil.
Twitters.
I know Resident Evil 4 has held that spot for forever. And so I feel like when people say, well, it's only been out for like not even a month, like come back to me in a couple of years, that's the controversial part.
Yeah.
I think you're all wrong. Visually, it's the best. The survival horror aspect is the best. The story is far better than Resident Evil 4 because it's not convoluted. It has none of the silly crap. It is just simple zombie horror. Some guy wanted to make an experiment, turned into a nasty zombie. It spread from the rats, and the end.
Yeah.
That's it. And that is how Resident Evil should be. None of that crazy weird shiz that you get from Square Enix games. Just a
You got
freaking simple
the
zombie.
crazy weirdness in the puzzles.
Well, no, you get the puzzles, but even the puzzles, they try to make it grounded by saying it's in a museum. I know it's still weird, but it's better than being like, this is a police station, and look at these crazy puzzles
And
here. Yeah.
one of my favorite scenes is in Claire's story, the orphanage with Sherry.
I've heard, yes, I've heard.
And you have to do this cube puzzle to get scissors out to cut cardboard.
Interesting.
Taped. Little girl could rip that cardboard off the wall. You don't need scissors to do that. That's the zany Resident Evil
stuff.
that I
But
love.
that's what I like that they kept in it. Because they knew that they needed enough Zane, but they needed also...
Yeah.
You know, because the 4 didn't have that many puzzles, or any.
Yeah.
And maybe a few. And it was way more action-based. It was scary, but only on parts.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think it...
I feel like
it's a way better game.
It's an amazing game that doesn't take itself too seriously.
Yeah. It knows what it needs to be.
Yeah.
And it does well at it. And I love it. So Resident Evil 2, the best Resident Evil game. Controversial maybe to some, but not to others, like ourselves.
Remakes are always better.
Apparently this is the best remake too.
There's my controversial opinion. Remakes are always better.
Wow.
Suck it, original.
Wow.
Y'all old games are garbage.
So the NES sucks. We established.
I just wanted to see his face on that one. I knew that would trigger Sawyer.
What remakes are you thinking of, Soy, that are worse?
Terrible opinions.
What, like WoW?
Terrible opinions.
All right, come
I
on.
never said it was a real opinion or mine. I just said it was a
You brought up WoW. Let's go
controversial.
with Blizzard.
Oh no! What are you doing?
The only
child.
What are you doing?
The only good
What's wrong
Blizzard
with you?
IP
Oh my gosh.
is Diablo. They have ruined every single
Oh!
other one of them.
Oh my
And
gosh.
Diablo Immortal on the cell phone will be better than any other game they've released.
Holy
Besides
shit!
Diablo 3 in like the past 5 years.
You are the most controversial human being I've ever met.
But
I'm
you're
sorry.
saying they have ruined them. But like when WoW was first put out,
It was amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
WoW was amazing. StarCraft was amazing.
Yeah.
Warcraft
it stayed amazing.
was
right?
amazing.
The second one did.
No,
The second one got
StarCraft's-
better, didn't it?
No, StarCraft's kind of meh.
I never played the second
Diablo has always been amazing.
Well,
Overwatch
it wasn't great at
sucks.
the beginning, and you can go to hell soon. If I had a white glove, I'd slap you in the face. We'd duel right here on this floor, but we won't.
No,
I mean, I have a fake gun here.
I have a bat.
I have a hammer.
All I know
And my
is when you slap a man with a glove, it's on. That's why I keep a glove usually in my pocket, but
That's
not
weird.
with
Despite-
friends.
That's
Not with
weird.
friends.
Despite none of the Blizzard fans apparently having cell phones
Yeah.
because they're not excited about it, I am incredibly excited for Diablo
Oh,
Immortal.
my
And I think it'll be a
gosh.
great game.
The things you say. Someone stop.
Do you not have a cell phone either?
Someone stop this man. Overwatch is amazing. You're crazy. And it's only gotten better. They're adding more maps and characters, so screw that idea.
Still not good.
But it's getting better, so
Team Fortress 2 is better.
that's the stupidest shiz I've ever heard. No, it isn't. It's just totally wrong.
It's a little too different.
Hell, even so, Team Fortress is a
It's good.
turd of a game.
It's high speed and fun.
No, it's not high
Team
speed.
Fortress is dope.
Yeah, that's your bad opinion.
Oh, I hated it so much.
Because you weren't good.
Well, yeah, but I hated it otherwise.
Because it's a PC game.
Oh, no, I played it on the systems. I was on the orange box.
Knifing people as my little spy, dude.
Nah, dude. Nah,
Where you just sit there in the corner with an engineer and build your robot over and
no.
over again.
Yeah, those are
Dual
fun.
turret.
Those are fun things. All right, so
They're the
you're
same
wrong.
things you do in Overwatch.
Overwatch is better.
Torbjorn.
There's
is
way
just
more to
turret.
do. Well, who would play that guy? Come on.
Everyone on console.
Weird wax. Oh, you're so wrong. Blizzard sheesh. Okay. My last one
used to be a Blizzard
is already a
fan, what do you
Fortnite one. Fortnite does not deserve any of the love it gets. It is visually fine. It is mechanically fine. The only thing that is good about it is the building mechanics, which doesn't really help the fact that it's a shooting game. I think that it's totally stole from PUBG, which is fine, but everyone has forgotten that. And I just feel like it's just a meh. And everyone thinks it's a 10. I think it's a meh. There are better games. There are way better third-person shooters than Fortnite.
Can I put my
And it's
controversial opinion on this one too?
yeah. Go ahead, add to it.
Save the World is better than Battle Royale in Fortnite.
Probably.
What's Save the World?
It's the
It's
one
the
you actually
horde
have to pay
mode.
for.
Oh yeah, the normal thing. That's
The
that's
actual
the actual game.
Now I do have some counterpoints, and even with these counterpoints, I still think that you're right.
Yeah.
I don't think it's as good as everyone thinks it is, but they release updates weekly.
I think that's great. That is true.
Not
I give
only
them credit.
that, the way that they programmed it and the reason it took so long to develop in the first place is they built it that they can follow any fad in gaming.
Yeah.
And like that too.
Well, and the nice thing that's true. The nice thing is that the map is so whatever, is that they can change. It seems easier when I see that map that I can be like, oh, they can easily take out this part and put in this part. And that's really cool. But when I see like Apex's map, I'm like, well, this is going to be harder to like change up if they wanted to. Does that make sense? But Overwatch, I could see like, oh, graphically, you just, easy. It seems easier for them to do it.
Not only that,
But
the programming side of it,
yeah,
their infrastructure is built so that, let's say arena shooters become the next big thing. they could instantly just pop an arena shooter out with the same assets and the programming.
Yeah.
Like, they have done a miraculous job and a lot of work on programming it.
Yeah.
And I think it's a specific thing that they went for, and they pulled it off.
I agree. I agree with that. I just feel like honestly, I feel like it just got popular with streaming and all that, and it just came up, and I think the gameplay is just average.
But as up to this point, it has been the best.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt. Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Well,
being,
that's because it
but
was
even
PUBG.
but here's my thing. Yeah, my thing is what it was competing with was games that weren't great.
Yeah.
I mean, games that were janky and were really like, I mean, PUBG on Xbox was like a joke forever. And
just wait till it comes to PlayStation.
But I'm just saying, like, when these games that come from big companies like Respawn are coming in, and like games that actually have really good shooting mechanics.
Or hold up, Epic is big.
Call of Duty Black.
What? Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying. They will take it.
Fortnite is Epic.
Yeah.
Epic is big.
Epic is big.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it's like,
yeah, no, Epic is big.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Epic is big, but they don't. What's the last game? I can't even think of the last game. Gears of War, right?
Paragon. They killed it. They had Paragon out and they ended it.
See, my thing is, Epic is the only. Epic. Do they still work on Gears of War?
No,
they don't. Okay,
it's who's doing Gears of War now?
Coalition, right?
Yeah,
Coalition.
Yeah. So for me, Epic doesn't do that much anymore. They do Fortnite and they do a freaking thing. So they are big because of Fortnite.
Right.
But before, I mean, it was Gears of War.
They got their game store now.
Yeah, and now a game store that will go
which
big.
is awesome.
Yeah.
And they're also doing their assets and they're also doing their creator support on the whole game store. And
yeah, no, I they are big. I'm just saying, guys that have had experience like making Call of Duty and forever, like games that, in my opinion, are actually. It feels like when I play Apex Legends, I actually feel like, okay, I'm good at shooters because I know I am. But when I play Fortnite, I'm like, well, I suck at this game. And it's probably just because, well, I'm not good at building and all that other crap, which is maybe that's what that game's about more. And maybe that's why I hate it as much as I do.
So. Huge part of the component.
Anyways, that's my thing. Any other soy? That's my list, man. I'm done.
No, I joined in on yours.
Okay.
Mine.
All right. Those are controversial ideas. I'm sorry for all the things we've said.
I'm not.
Well, I guess I'm not either. But.
Suck it, nerds.
You should be after your slandering.
Well, shut up, Blizzard boy and
I used to be
guy.
one of the biggest Blizzard fanboys out there.
I know, and now you screwed him over.
I just think the best game's going to be a mobile game.
Anyways, thanks for listening to We Do Games. I hope you enjoy the visual presentation. I hope that's opening or playing right now. Whatever, I should stop talking. Okay, that's it. Bye. See ya. Okay.